The Professor X and Magneto relationship is one of my favorite in all of comics because it is so layered and so complicated. And even when they are not allies in a particular time, they still have this underlying layer of respect.
Frizzle.
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 Or frazzle.
Frizzle. Shizzle.
Frizzle my shizzle.
The shizzle.
So my question to you gentlemen is, what is the current state of that relationship, that very complicated relationship, when this installment starts?
Do you want to answer that?
Frizzle, why don't you start this one?
No.
Well, yes, I'll start this one. It is a time. What is it, 1972? 3? 4?
Yes.
Any one of those years. And I'm in prison. That's why I can't keep track of time. I don't know, there's no clocks in there.
It's not your fault.
I'm in isolation. I don't get to talk to anybody. And he's basically hiding out in his mansion.
My man pad.
Yeah, your man pad, sort of, not doing anything, moping around, feeling sorry for himself is what I would say.
Crying a lot.
And, yeah, so we're missing each other in our own way. And then we sort of get reunited, but not out of choice.
Yeah.
Either of our choices. By
necessity.
Yeah, exactly. Necessity.
And when we come, there's a lot of pent-up aggression and tension and anger. So when we come together, it's explosive.
It's like heart to heart.
It's but better.
But better, and we don't have a dog.
Yeah.
Freeway.
Love is still the foundation between this horror-free what?
And there's no
Magic.
Max either.
I understand the magic now. I'm starting to make sense. So one of the most spectacular themes in the X-Men franchise to me is just the overarching who are the real mutants? Who are the real enemies? Because are they these evolved beings, or are they human race because they can't really get on board with that? Where, again, with this installment, do your characters lie with that, if thinking who the enemy is? Let's start with you, James.
The enemy is I think, I'm being articulate today, aren't I? The thing is, the enemy for Charles is himself, I think. He's his own biggest obstacle, really. And he doesn't really like himself at that time. He hates himself. So he kind of turns that out on everybody else. So it's you he hates, it's you he hates, it's this person he hates, it's that person he hates. He just wants, and really, he's got to deal with himself. He's got to look himself in the mirror and stand up and take responsibility for himself and just start washing, frankly. And then he can move on. The real enemy for him is himself in this movie, I think. Not you.
No.
What about
not
for you,
Dinklage.
Sir Eric in the film?
I'm just realising that we're coming of that age where we're getting hair growing in our ears.
Really? Have I got hairy ears?
Yeah. So I would say that...
Was that when I was giving
No, because I was like this.
beautifully articulate answer? Were you looking in my ears going,
Yes, I was. I was like, your hair, we've
So
got
much
to
love.
that age. But I would say that for Eric, it's really mutants and humans, isn't it? And humans are the enemy.
Kind of steps into his power in this one, too.
Well, he's definitely more single-minded about it,
Absolutely.
and more convinced of his theories, especially because what's happened to all the mutants, as well, while the war has been waging, while Charles has been out of it.
Absolutely.
Literally.
Yeah, literally, actually, quite whacked out.
Well, you're both fantastic. We cannot wait to have it on our screens.
Thank
Thanks
you
so much.
Cheers.
Thank
Thanks,
you.
Amy.
Cheers.
Hey everyone, if you liked this video, click that thumbs up button and make sure to subscribe to our AMC Movie News YouTube channel. It's free and helps you stay up to date with all the latest movie news, as well as our daily AMC Movie Talk show. Also, make sure that you follow us on Facebook and Twitter to stay up to date with all of our special promotions, contests, and prize giveaways.